Hello there guys, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode here on FIFA 17. And today, we're starting off with a European game against Anderlecht. It's the final game of the group stages of the Europa League. And you can see we're already qualified top of the group. So I'm going to put out maybe some of the younger guys, maybe some of the least experienced guys. And we'll just go from there. Anderlecht still have a chance of qualification. It's a big day for them. But for us, we're already through. And we can just throw some guys in. Here is how we're going to line up then today. Donnarumma will start in goal. Kolasinac, Nastasic, Kira and Ritha will be our defenders. And Bolo, Stambouli, Bentaleb and Benitez will be our four midfielders. Aviaj is going to start at cam and Dolberg will start up front. There's Dendoncker. Nice little spin turn there as he gets inside and still Dendoncker going. Low cross is a good one and what a block from Brio Donald and Bolo Hani at the back post. Tries to turn it in and Bolo did really well. Tackled by Nabil Bentaleb and Anvia. Early ball into Kasper Dolberg. Allowed to turn by the defender and he's got the pace to stay away. His strike goes wide of the post. That's a good tackle from Ritha. And Bolo can give it into Ritha again here. Now Dolberg into Stambouli. It's very good football from us. And a chance now for Stambouli. It's a good save from Rolf and Dolberg will chase it down but the defender will get there first. And Anderlecht should be able to clear the ball now. 70 minutes on the clock here then as Anderlecht have a corner. Diego Gapel to take it in towards the front post. Been brought down. Now here's Kara. Strikes one and how has he scored that by the way? I'm pretty sure Kara is a centre-back. And he's found the top corner with a stunning half-turn volley. That's just unbelievable. Anderlecht lead. It's brought down here. Played into him. Back to goal, he spins literally 360 and picks out the top corner. Kolasinac, short free kick and a Benitez. Now Angel Correa was in there, it's Stambouli. He finds Watson and the youngster Watson turns and the strike takes a deflection. And Watson's definitely a bright spark when he plays here, the young youth academy graduate. And again causing problems. This time for Anderlecht. We now have a corner. It's Benitez to take this corner in towards Mbolo. Touched on into the area and Correa! Oh, it's blocked again. It was a tough day for us. A lot of youngsters in there. A lot of inexperienced players. And that was a good experience for them. Playing against a team that wanted to beat them, needed to beat them. And a good side as well. Not too disappointed with the defeat in the end. We had some good individual performances. But Anderlecht have beaten us by a goal to nil. Okay, so game number 2 today then, we are going to be taking on Bayer Leverkusen in a very tough clash at the top end of the table. We line up like this: Donnarumma, Baba, Howard is Naldo, Koke, Silvanai, Golan, Goretzka, Konoplyanka, Max Meyer and Huntelaar. Huntelaar has actually been asking to leave the club recently. He's undecided whether he's actually going to do that. He's been one of our best performers, but has asked to leave, so maybe in the January transfer window we're going to have to bring in a new striker. I'll talk a little bit more about that later on. But this is the Leverkusen team then. Ochan in goal, Rendell, Toprak, Jonathan Tan, Helbert in defence, Campbell, Bender, Baumgartlinger and Julian Brandt in the midfield. Kalanoglu and Kiesling are the attacking players. Ball clip long into Julian Brandt, brings it down, great first touch and Brandt goes for goal. Donnarumma saves and Kalanoglu is blocked and it's going to be a goal kick. Half-time whistle has gone here and a very tight first half. Not many clear chances whatsoever. Both teams looked threatening but didn't really put any finishing products to their moves. And it's 0-0 at half-time. There's Julian Brandt. Ball will find Kalanoglu, who's got the wrong side here. Naldo! Donnarumma makes the save. Howard has to clear it up into the air. Bender heads it down to Wendell, who's beaten Nainggolan and still Wendell in the end. The strike was poor and hit Donnarumma. Baumgartlinger got tackled by Howard. His ball will still come to Kiesling and it might fall kindly here for Brandt, who scores. Lucky break for Bayer Leverkusen and Julian Brandt slots it under Donnarumma for 1-0. Naldo wins the header. There's Max Meyer. Turns on the more Toprak well here, Meyer. He's going to get his shirt pulled for his troubles, but still Max Meyer going. He's going to slot it into Huntelaar. 2 in the box maybe for Huntelaar to aim at here. And in the end, Hilbert clears. He's beating his man, luckily there, Konoplyanka. Jonathan Tower is going to come across to him and Konoplyanka can just skip away from him. Now it's Toprak coming over. Konoplyanka gets inside. Campbell got back in there. Full-time whistle has gone. It's our second defeat of the episode. Bayer Leverkusen has won in a tight game. In the end, it was just a lucky break that fell to Julian Brandt. And we are beaten by a goal to nil. And that's actually going to do it for this episode, boys, because we only have 2 games now before the winter break. It's going to happen in the end of December and January time over Christmas. So, next episode, there's going to be 2 games. It's going to be Freiburg and Hamburg. I need to know your suggestions, though, for transfers coming up in the transfer window. We're going to have to sell some players. Huntelaar wants to leave the club for some reason, despite him being in some fantastic form this season. So we may have to bring in another striker. So let me know your suggestions for players to bring in the transfer window. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I will see you in the next one very soon.